Welcome on back to KCD playthrough number 23. In this video we are attempting to get back into Talmberg to take it from the bandits, which involves going all the way across the map and gathering resources and people and all that kind of stuff. At this point I'm not sure how much is left in the main story, but it seems like we're on the home stretch now. Anyway, into the video.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Alright, what was that quest? Where is he? In the hut here.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Of course. Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
All right. Agreed. Good luck to you.
Agreed.
I'm glad to see.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No, why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
Oh, that's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief? Good luck then.
What the hell was that about? Right, where's Robert gone? Fuck, we went far as. He's gone far away.
Yeah.
Is he on a horse as well? Man, this guy legged it. Walks pretty fast for an old man. Come here, you son of a bitch.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
May the Lord... If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak.
I'm the only one not
Very
black.
well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
Is that cape on?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
They should be addressing me as my lord.
This
All right.
will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. We'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories and the joke will be on us.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
No, let me go.
God save you, Henry!
Shut your fucking mouth.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know? Elements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
He's so annoying. I wanted to climb next. You dickhead. Oh, what the? I have to go last. Fuck this waiting. Fuck this waiting. I wanted to go first.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Dickhead. Right, where are the guards? Shut your face, mate. You haven't snuck before. I'm the king sneaker. Almost gave it away straight away. And that guard's just like... There we go. That was noisy.
What was that?
We could just lift up the thing.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
They're waiting for us. This guy's wearing kind of dark stuff. What are you doing in here, bud?
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle. Farewell.
Go to sleep.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Good point.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Game saved?
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Oh, fuck. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Seriously! Quick! They're right behind us. They're behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
To arms!
With me. My arse is killing me. Run! For Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much.
Get out of the way.
Faster!
I know exactly where to go, mate.
Run!
Shush.
I've had enough of lying on the ground for one day, thank you very much. Let's go! Are you serious? I'm not that heavy, am I?
I still got lockpicks. We're fucking Gucci, mate. We're Gucci. I can sneak in this side. No, I can't. Ah. Well, I'm now in combat.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms!
You know
Get
how
over
this
here!
one ends.
I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up here, but I am. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I need a... Where's my weapon? Oh, look. Perfect. They opened the door for me, mate. Yep, yep, yep. Almost there. Almost there. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ha 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 ha! Stab. Stab. Stabbity stab. 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 Stabbity stab. I'm getting shot from behind. Why are these guys so tough to beat? I can't die. I'm invincible. There we go. Finally. Dead. Mate, I'm invincible. The only way I die is if Lord Capon dies. Damn. Alright, so we have to take him. We have to take him.
Fuck.
Henry!
We'll have to carry him out of here
Sorry
right
to
now.
trouble you, but can you do something quick? Hopping around with me. My arse is killing me. Run, for Christ's
There they
sake,
are.
and don't shoot so much. Faster! Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Right, there we go.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We
Why
had
does
to
this
give it
keep
a try.
popping up?
If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubled, but it's not over yet.
I don't know why the arrow keeps showing up. It's super annoying.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Man, maybe I should have just gone up the ramp to start with. The game that keeps on gaming. What do we do now? Well, I guess we just go off into the wilderness and fucking do what we do. Meow. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Rightio. This one.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'd like to buy charcoal from you.
About the price?
Deal.
All right, well...
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Oh, well, that quest is done. Now we need to go roll on back up here to here.
Yeah.
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 Sir Divish, mate. Sir Divish is in this camp. Why you look so fucking relaxed, mate?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I don't care.
Take care.
The time for worry is behind us, and the time for war is now.
God bless you. What troubles you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Good luck, then.
Here we go. Where are you, Bianca? Where are you? It's out. Ah, what? Is it that guy?
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Take care.
Perfect. Recruited. That's my boy. He's my boy. Perfect.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. Take care now.
So if I had done the other quests, I would have got this done. Heretics. God damn it, Leroy. We do this now.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanush told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Waldensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Uschitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise Sir Hanush wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Well, I'm not from Uschitz exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a likable face, if a bit simple-looking. You'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well, then. Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Uschitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Who are these Waldensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the...
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my...
God damn it.
I have a few more questions about the...
Ask away, my son.
Father, would you read that account to me again, please?
Certainly, but pay close attention. I began my pilgrimage in Uschitz, a den of iniquity where the people were drinking and fornicating. So I left that corrupt place at once. The only place I could make out was the local tavern. And at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads and didn't know which way to go. So I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. On I went, through this sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on, and all at once there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted up to the heavens like the tombstones of the Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road I saw the abode of the apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labors and filled my belly. Then I left their house and saw 2 widows weeping and keening. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world, and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Then I saw 2 bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through his deception and went against his will. And then I finally saw it, the gateway to the garden of paradise, abundant with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw,
but they saw I was a good Christian and let me enter therein.
That sounds rather insane.
As I say, he was probably raving. Do you recognize any of those places?
No, but I can look for them.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
You've committed a crime and I'm arrested. You're under arrest. Your end is nigh.
So I left you shits. Something or other for the something or other for the something or other. Pillar of stone or something? Pillar of stone and a bunch of other shit. Well, it can't be down there, so it has to be up there. Damn.
Yeah.
You said go east, right? I went south and east.
Seems I found it.
God be with you.
I've been looking around for the place where the heretics meet.
And? Did you find it?
I think so, yes. It's just north of Ujits. A small glade, quite well hidden.
So I was right all along. And what did you make of it? Was there anything interesting there?
Yes. This cross, some candles, an altar cloth, and so forth.
Fascinating. I don't suppose you know whose cross it might be?
I've no idea.
No matter. At least I finally have something to go on. Now, why don't you ask around the village for me? Someone is bound to know whose that cross is.
Very well.
Or ask that good-for-nothing priest Godwin, though I doubt he knows anything.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, right. I'll go and ask him. Save myself some trouble. Where is he?
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
There's something I need from you, Father God.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded.
I'd like...
What's happening?
I have a delegate.
I said...
Go. Take care now.
Father, I wonder if you could tell me whose cross this is.
I do know, but I'm not sure I can tell you.
I don't understand. Why not?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
Well, that is basically true.
Jesus Christ,
Damn it.
Al, are you insane? To get involved with a man like...
Sir Hanu sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church they'd pray the usual way. But at home it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Right, I'll get on with it.
May the Lord watch over you.
I want to fucking murk this dude, the vicar. But I've already tried. Twice and failed. His guards call the other guards and I end up getting smoked every time. We've got got some goddamn armaments to make, man. Oh, it's so far away. Easy. Bink. How do I even get up there? Ah, there you go. That's where I'm supposed to be. There.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son.
Amen. They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time before...
Before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know.
Is that a wife or a daughter?
And
wife.
you have no fear, my brothers in Christ.
Oh.
Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
Use the ladder.
Good day to you.
So, I went to check on the Bauer farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
That's not all. They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bauer plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good Lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
She's planning to confess. What would you like to do?
You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Oh.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
You're right. Someone has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them. Care.
If that means going all can web. Oh my god. Oh, I can't be bothered. Where's the vicar? Save game. Where's the vicar? He's in the house. Well, now we know he's in here. We'll just straight up talk to him.
Good day to you.
I found them.
Pardon me?
I found the heretic.
Really? And
the Bauer found. I found that. It took a bit
Yeah,
of all I
yeah,
had.
What
yeah,
of it?
yeah.
They were afraid you'd come.
A different faith? Where did you get that from, my boy? There is only...
Yes.
You are forgiven.
Yes.
God forgive them.
Then they had a discussion.
Confess? A heretic who wants to confess?
She seemed pretty determined.
Never trust the word of a heretic.
I'll bear that in mind.
Well, that will probably suffice for me.
You did well. And for your devotion to Mother Church, you deserve a just reward.
Thank you, Monsignor.
Now please excuse me. I need to arrange for their arrest and interrogation.
Of course.
God be with you.
Roshan, and I got rid of that quest. Nice. Come back over here. Talk to you.
I tried to talk to them, but it was hopeless. That woman is adamant about turning herself in.
It's all the same now, Henry. I got word from the presbytery that the vicar's getting ready to catch them.
God almighty.
There's not much we can do now. They're taking them to Talmberg now, where the pyre awaits.
I am sorry, but after all, they had a chance to flee. They knew what fate was looming.
I know, but still.
It's my fault. I should have persuaded them.
Now, there's no need for that happening.
There you
You
go.
simply need to learn your lesson and not get drawn into such filthy dealings again.
When Sir Hannah commands, I can hardly refuse. And if I hadn't been here, who'd have tried to talk them out of it?
You're quite right. You're lucky you weren't dragged down with them. If the vicar had found out you warned them, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Now stop worrying about it and have a drink. You'll drive yourself insane if you keep brooding.
Good luck then.
Oh my god. Yeah, whatever.
You've committed a violation. What the hell do you think you were doing?
Hurting
This
people.
definitely
Won't come cheap.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you...
Well, I thought...
Fuck off, you idiot.
There's something I need.
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of...
I'd like to...
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a...
I see.
Go and ask...
I've already sorted that. I've sorted it. I've sorted it. Are you telling me that I did a priest willing to go to Talmberg?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, he's all the way down there. Where is this guy? What are you doing out here, mate? What are you even doing? Just walking around the countryside by yourself. Bro, get off. Ah.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all...
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. The charcoal...
That's handy. So Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Take care now.
Mm-hmm. So now I've got even more quests to do. More meat. Where is Captain Bernard? Oh, there he is, finally. Where'd he go? Man, he's quick. Honestly, where did he go? Oh my god. It looked like he was walking this way.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir, I met the parish priest of Ujits, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I should say,
I've already done that.
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Ujits. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Ujits.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts,
And he was right.
Christ, a man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
I told the vicar everything and he had them arrested. They should be on their way to Talmberg by now.
And the vicar's gone with them. It gives me no pleasure to know he hit on something here. It gives him every excuse to return. But it's certainly good news for the moment. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Hopefully it's meat.
Good luck, then.
Oh. I mean, it's pretty good. Not as good as mine, though. Alright. So now... I can get meat, right? But I can probably get that up here. Travel back up to you shits. Alright. Talk to you first.
Henry?
I'm at your service.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Talmberg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm running low on beer and I've no kegs left. Ask again later, or go ask elsewhere. God be with you.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Alright, priest.
Good health to you.
There's something I need from you.
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
Has someone requested my services?
Sir Divish himself.
Well, 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 Sir Divish sends for me, and you're doing the asking, young Hal. How could I refuse? I'll go there right away.
Perfect.
Coming.
Don't want to go into battle without him.
Farewell.
Meat. Need to be quick with this one.
Fuck.
Go, let's go. Got 65 out of 200. Where's the butcher?
Yeah.
How much meat does a butcher have?
I hope I can...
God be with you.
I'd like to
Haggle.
discuss...
Aye.
200 out of 200. Let's go.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll see the sneaky guards again. Not much going on up there, is there?
I hope I can...
I brought you some...
Stack it over.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. Take care now.
Take care now. Okay, so now we've done that. What we need to do is talk to Captain Bernard, local tavern. Oh, well, I need to go to this bloody tavern over here. A, is where I'm headed. So, there better be some bloody beer here or I'm going to be super pissed. Oh, there's two A's. God damn it. Headed towards the wrong A. I discovered all locations on the map. It's pretty good. Oh, it's pretty busy here. But where is the tavern owner? That's the question. Where's the tavern owner?
Good day to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest.
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers drink it up long before it's time to go off. And what's more, What with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least? God be with you.
And to you, good sir. Alright, Pebbles, let's roll.
Yeah.
Back up here then. Oh, why am I hated here? What the hell? If I go into camp, does that mean everyone's gonna hate me? What the... I don't understand. Getting sick of how this thing just kind of randomly goes off, or I don't know exactly what I've done to piss these people off. Super annoying.
A finger. Surrender. You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
Stop!
Yeah, stop.
You were seen This definitely was. If that...
Damn it.
You've purged your... And?
Hand over all their stolen goods, I don't care.
I'm at your service.
I've arranged some...
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. Farewell.
Nice. Didn't make back all the bloody stuff I just lost. 3.8k. Alright, what else do I need to do? Talk to Captain Bernard.
God be with you.
Yep.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open. Goodbye.
Find out if the herbalist could brew something up to fend off something. He's gonna be like, I need you to get me heaps of lumber. How do we design this?
Greetings.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually,
there is a way you can help. There's a guy on the other side of the map.
Conrad came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Farewell.
How did I know? Other side of the map. Gotta go look for him down there. But first, I'm gonna go to this herbalist. Okay, there should be a road around here somewhere because, yeah, I'm right next to it. Yeah, you've got a lumber camp. And of course, it's going to be the first one. This person's going to be like, sorry, I can't help you. I don't even know anything about that.
God bless.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
I was at the Ujits Women's Sabbath.
And how did it turn out?
The women were making such a ruckus, the woodcutters took them for witches and burst in on them. They meant to kill them.
Jesus Christ. And how did it end?
I killed them all.
Killed them? God almighty. You killed the men who went to see what all the noise was about?
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talking with them. They were determined to kill the witches. I'm so sorry.
Holy Mother of God, you're my witness I meant no harm. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me in my final hour. And as for you, you'd better go. May the Lord watch over you.
I hope she doesn't think less of me now. Right. Need to pick some... Get the valerian needed. 30 valerian. I know there's a trunk in there that has a lot of herbs in it. These guys will see me, they'll be like, hey, I know you, I recognize you, you're a dick. They should all be sleeping though. Oop, there's some. Right, need you guys to get away the alchemy ward. There we go. Let's take all of it. Right, now that we've got that. Come on, Aussie. There, that'll do. Now I'm going to run out of money in my place. Alright. Nothing. Oh, I do need a torch though. Get enough mint. And we know mint grows in this garden over here. Goddamn nettles. Oh, I get quite a few off one plant. Is that right? Okay, well I've got that. Thing is, where's the guy? He's probably sleeping. I kind of want to have a chat to him.
God be with you.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
Well, that old fool. The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern. He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery.
Farewell.
Perfect. Cheers, mate. So now I'm going to have to get in there. Luckily I gave that guy a touch of something. That bone thing, so he thinks I'm awesome. Hopefully I can just push on in through the door and go talk to this old fella. And he doesn't just want to attack me on sight. Oh, door's open even. Nice.
Make it quick, though.
Does Conrad Keyser live here?
Lives, writes, and works. That's our Conrad.
Can I come in and talk to him?
You'll have to ask Urban about that. He's in command of the guard. He should be by the main door, or you'll find him in the tavern of an evening.
Don't you find it...
It's hell. I wish we could go back to Betland. Bye.
Okay. Sleepy sleep for you, mate.
Enter.
It's Gandalf. I've already been in this room and robbed everything. Didn't know it was yours, mate.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were Urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fafar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fafar? Tobias Fafar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fafar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettlern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettlern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons, thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carroll is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsmen's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes, what are you thinking?
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carroll, the monastery's master builder.
What is
Belli Fortis? A great book of war machines and weapons. Mark my words. One day...
Of course. Any day now they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Couldn't Carroll be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sassa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carroll won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carroll received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carroll usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
All right. Should come back and rob this place. Right, I'm pretty sure that guy's in this building right here. Carol.
God be with you. God be with you.
Probably shouldn't just rob his stuff. It's not in there. Oh, there's guys right here. Oh, there's Carol. He's changed seats, so... rob all his stuff. Got that. I do want to know where to get the cash, though. Where's the cash? Well, whatever, mate. Short of money. So that is in there. Have to take it off his person, right? I do want his wage money. Boom, got it. Alright. I think that's the first time I've actually pickpocketed for a quest. And it was successful. Really just haven't tried to do much pickpocketing.
Are you sure you won't release Conrad? You won't be gone long?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought as a lover of architecture, I might contribute.
How the hell do you know that?
That's neither here nor there. The important thing is to let me help you.
How much will you give, damn you?
What about this?
That's a poor...
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Oh, he's pissy.
Very well, then. Keezer can go.
It's been a pleasure, dude.
Good luck to you.
I want my money back, obviously. What else you got? Nada. And I'm out. The best of both worlds.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door.
It was me.
They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come. What to do?
Alright, so now I have to lie in wait. There's always a catch-22, isn't there? Is this a side quest? What is this? Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Okay, I guess I'll just... No, it's waiting, mate. Always waiting. Is there someone creeping around? Like, is this one of those quests where I actually have to just sit here quietly waiting? Always watching. Wazowski, always watching, mate. Always. Is the door still open? I think I can hear someone coming. Anyone? Hello? Oh, my stomach. Well, the dogs are going off, right? So... Jesus. Bloody dog moved behind me in real life. I don't know if I can hear someone walking or not. Yeah, someone's getting closer. Might be one of the guards, though. Okay, it's after midnight. Someone's definitely getting closer. Where are they, though? Oh, it's right there.
Dobre dele.
No.
Hey! Curse it.
Maybe I should have talked to him. There we go. Oh, I wanted to talk to him. Damn it. Well, he's got quite a lot of nice stuff, doesn't he? Well, I'll take him up here. Hey! Oh shit. Oops. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. I didn't find out more about Paychad though, did I?
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
He's dead.
Dead. He was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy. Was it Pekar?
Yes. I saw him all too clearly.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Okay. Let's go. And that is the end of the video. Man, some of these side quests are getting real tedious. Just all travel, and then it's mixed with parts that are actually enjoyable. So it's like a little bit of a mashup, but yeah, some of them are a bit tedious. Anyways, if you watch, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.